Now this is what truck camping is about. What a gift for our last time camping in this rig. I'll explain more in the morning. For now, let's enjoy the view. That's hail. Just went from a cozy rainstorm to an intense hailstorm. I think I spoke too soon. Let's close this baby. It's good. Good boy. Come on, Rodney. Let's go. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. We got blankets. We got more blankets. Here, let me set this up for you guys first. All right, I'm gonna need you guys to trust me here. I gotta put something down under us, okay? So last time I went camping with the electric blanket, which was below freezing temperatures, I had a bunch of suggestions from you guys to sleep on the electric blanket because it would radiate heat up. Now, that was genius. So we are definitely doing that tonight versus on top of us. So we'll let you know how that goes in the morning. And yeah, other than that, you know, I love cozy blankets and stuff, but lately, this 10-degree quilt has been a dream. I mean, I use it for everything now. I love it. We got one for the dogs too. Oh, we gotta fill up that hole. Sometimes it's left open for the dogs if they want to go down, the labs, but these guys, they stick with me, so going down the hole. All right, that's what we're gonna plug the hole with when we're ready. There you go. Okay, before we go to bed, you guys, I am so excited to share this with you. I have been spending months on this design to make it perfect. Something that I love to do with my merchandise is I like to create things that I can't find and that I need. It's also for a cause. So for one, it is a water bottle. The rest is amazing. We're gonna go from simple to the coolest features. It has a beautiful design. It has my dogs on it, and it's dog inspired because the proceeds are going to be going to animals in need. But the top is a straw top for all my straw people, but if you remove the straw, it can also be a chug top. And I've been using this for about a month now and it's not leaking, so awesome water bottle. And I'm a little biased, but I love the design. But now the best part of the water bottle. So if you're not a dog owner, this is just a non-slip grip bottom that's really hefty. If you are a dog owner, it is a makeshift dog bowl. And not only does it fit on this water bottle, it will fit on Nalgene's if you're a hiker. It'll fit on your average hydro flask. So I am selling these separately as well. Just because if you're like me, maybe you put it in the dishwasher or something like that, it will warp. So I'm also gonna sell these so you can get 2 of those if you need. Now for the cool part. It's not just a water bottle and a non-slip / dog bowl, but it's also a sling bag, you guys. So this you could just put on and you could throw your water bottle in there, tighten it right on up, and you can bring it to the park with you. It has a couple features on it. For one, there's this removable pouch. This pouch will fit a Max phone, so one of the larger phones. I did that on purpose just in case you have one of the bigger ones, but it also is removable, so that way you can take this with you inside if you want to maybe leave this in the car or something like that and you want it as maybe your wallet. So this also attaches right back on. And then that's not all. We've also got this front pouch. Now this for my dog owners is perfect for poop bags, but it could also be a change purse. It could be anything you want. Honestly, I'm just so proud of this. Oh, one more feature. There's also this carabiner. I did a carabiner that can go on and off so the thing can move around, but also if you want to attach your keys or something to there, if there wasn't enough room here. So essentially this is just everything you could ever need to go to the park or just, you know, walking in somewhere or just the dog park with your dog. And the best part about it is part of, if not all the proceeds are going to go to a cause that I am very, very passionate about. And you guys are going to hear all about it in about a month from now. It's dog rescue. Every time I put out merch, it goes to dogs and animals in need. So not only are you supporting Camper Rodney and I, but you're also supporting animals who might need a little bit of support. So I hope you love it. It's also extremely affordable. So yeah, just in time for the holidays. I hope you get one. Hey, Camp, you're taking up all my headroom, buddy. I'm gonna just move you over a little bit. Okay. Ugh. Man, you're getting heavier. Good night, everybody. Good morning. All right. Oh. Thanks, dude. Excuse me. Camp, you're ready to go, huh? You coming? Not bad. We had the electric blanket going all night. I barely used any battery. Excuse me. All right, you guys are next. Come on down, buddies. Oh. All right, go find them squirrels. Look at that view, huh? All right, you guys ready for breakfast? Let's go. Oh, did someone hear the word breakfast? Yeah. There you go, good boys. Most important part of the day. Oh yeah, by the way, the electric blanket worked wonders. If you're gonna do it, definitely put it under you. That was an amazing suggestion. I only had it on setting 1 for most of the night, and then halfway through bumped it up to 2, and I feel like I was so toasty. The dogs definitely helped too, but it also kept my electronics warm, which was really cool. Had it right next to my head. And yeah, so underneath is definitely the way to go. It got down to maybe 26 degrees Fahrenheit last night, but it felt like it was in the 40s inside the tent, which is huge. I feel so good. There's nothing like camping in a rooftop tent. In the cold, in the rain, it's just like so relaxing. I feel like a new woman. So same thing goes with living in a truck camper as it was for a Prius and all those really simple rigs. It is incredible. For someone like me, this is what brings me so much peace and so much enjoyment. This is my favorite thing to do in the world. But when it's full time, sometimes the things you love turn into subconscious stress and a little bit too much. And in a rig like this, I mean, I lived in a Prius for over 3 years. And around the end of the 3 years, with having a dog and YouTubing full time, I started getting a lot of subconscious stress. And it's because you create these big messes within 3 seconds. Everything has to have a spot or it continues to be a mess. You're constantly worried about all the components. And really it's incredible. And I think it's good for a few years, but after a few years, it becomes a lot. And especially in seasonal weather and things like that. So although this is 100% my favorite rig I have ever been in. Things are changing a little bit, which we'll tell you guys all about later. But so one thing about being an influencer, creator, I don't like that term, but I guess I'll call myself a filmmaker, is that you get all these amazing opportunities. I think that's really the main thing that keeps me doing it, is also being able to live my dream life and have such an incredible community of people like you guys. So yeah, most of the campers that I've lived in, I've been able to have as timed gifts. You know, when I was in that pop-up, it was a 6-month thing when I was looking for the next rig I would live in. And this continues to happen. And so I'm really excited because that's pretty much what's happening for the next year. But we don't want to spoil it too much. So yeah, I'm just very thankful for you all for helping aid me to have these opportunities and share them with you and take you along. I feel very lucky. So cheers and thanks for making this possible. Hi, babies. Hey there. How's it going, bud? All right, go ahead. Go play with your brother. It's pretty amazing because I know for a fact no one is out here. And they kind of just get to run after squirrels and come back, and they get a ton of exercise, and I get to see them the whole time. This is paradise. Now, if this was a spot where I knew there was even someone a half mile away, they would be leashed. I know a lot of you guys are thinking it, commented a lot. It's just situational. Breakfast time. Okay, with the leftover coffee, we are gonna make, I think, oatmeal. I think I'm supposed to cover that, actually. That's what car life is, it's being innovative. Like, when I moved into my Prius, I didn't have anything. And my first night, I realized the windows were down, right? And I'm like, oh, I don't want bugs to get in. I need to make bug screens. So that was the first thing I did. And then I realized, oh wait, I want it to be blackout in here. I'm gonna make blackout screens. Like, it kind of seems like a dirtbag thing to do for those that live in a physical house with all of the things. But when you have a limited amount of stuff, you just, you do what you can. And it's fun, right? But like I was saying, like that was just a tiny little challenge. Imagine those stacking up all day, all day, all day. And not only that, like where are you gonna sleep that night? How cold is it? How are you gonna stay warm? You know, are we in a city so I can't pop this up? So how are we gonna be stealthy? Or is it legal to camp here? And just there's so many things that go into day-to-day life that you wouldn't even think about that add to your stress. So it's kind of crazy. God, it's so bittersweet because I love this thing. So I'm gonna put this to the side and I'm gonna put it in storage. But I'm so excited to show you guys what we are gonna be in because I have been dreaming about working with this company for a few years now. So big things coming. Doesn't look very good, but let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Finally, time to get changed for the day. I think it's like noon. Okay, so today's adventure, I was between two things, going to a alpine lake and doing a really big hike. And then the other is just chilling around here. And I think chilling around here kind of won because it's already 11:30. So 10-mile hike might be a little late, especially if we're gonna be trudging through snow. Yeah, I think we're just gonna explore around here. I've always wanted to know what is up there. So we might just go on a little local campsite hike. I bet the view up there is insane too. The sun may be shining, but it's freezing. So I'm not entirely sure how long we are going to hike for, so I'm gonna pack for quite a few miles, just in case we get curious. See this? It fits right on your lightweight water bottle. So it's perfect for hikes, backpacking, stuff like that, if you don't want the extra weight. But honestly, these are pretty lightweight as well. Boys ready? Let's go. So this is the furthest I've ever gone up this road. So I know we have at least 2 miles to get all the way to the top. So I figure we'll just walk it and see what we find. So my idea is to get up there. Part of me is like, should we have just driven to the top? But what's the point? We gotta get some exercise. Move that body. Love this. We still have some of these fall colors along the aspen grove here. It's so dang pretty. Okay, I didn't see a trail over here, so I'm hoping if we go further down the road, that I'll loop around and there might be a trail. Oh, look, there's more roads back here. Where does this go? Okay, we got another go fast passing by. Well, there's a lot of people driving up here. There must be something cool. Looks like just another road. This isn't on Google though, so where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Oh, I think we got another spot with an epic viewpoint. Definitely tagging this one in our maps. We got pins like all over the world just by walking around like this aimlessly. It's my favorite way to explore, and some of my favorite places are found this way. So don't be afraid to just wander. No lake view, but wow, beautiful. All right, back to the main road. Let's see what else we can find. All right. I got you, bud. Okay, you guys ready? Here is how it works. Nice and simple. Rodney Camper, you want some water? Then you just pop her back on. God, I love this thing. Look, there's like an abandoned building back there. I don't know if there's a way to that abandoned area. There has to be. There's no way people don't explore it. Let's look at the sign first. Oh, there's a trail over here. Okay, so it seems that this trail goes to some sort of lake, I think. But I didn't see any on Google. Let's start over here. And then we'll go up there, and then we'll go that way. Abandoned buildings are unpredictable. You don't know what's inside. So we're gonna leash up the dogs to make sure they don't get into anything. Maybe it was something that had to do with like camping or group camps, or it's probably some type of, I don't know, that's my best guess. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this was definitely some type of group camp, animals. Oh, look at that. And there's some type of like branding. Awesome. Oh, you think we can see what's upstairs? I imagine there's like a water system, who knows? All right, next destination. So here's the thing about how I explore. I don't really set like boundaries, like I'm gonna stop at 3 miles. I just like keep going because I keep seeing cooler things or something that might look cool. So in this case, we probably would have stopped all the way at that abandoned house, but this keeps going up and it looks like, I keep thinking something cool is gonna be around the next corner. So eventually there should be, right? Just might be like 10 miles later. I think we're almost at the top. Oh, we're so close. Whew. Oh, that wind feels good, although it's kind of chilly. I mean, look at this view. That was worth it. Okay. Family photo, everybody smile. Good boys. All right. We are gonna snap magic our way back to the truck. You ready? Here we go. We're back. Now that's a view. To think we only had to walk another 2 miles, but I'm glad we decided to drive it. Although the road was really rough, definitely need 4x4, like extreme 4x4. Let's see what's over this way, on the other side. Yeah, we hit jackpot, baby. What? Wow, look at this never-ending view. Now, what do you think, camp tomorrow? I'm gonna go to that lake down there. Okay, whatever I choose to eat, I want no judgment here. I am not the cook, my boyfriend is. If it was up to me, we just eat salads and yogurt every single day, and we're happy. You know what, we might do some weird concoction here. Don't judge me. Tuna from the coast. Okay, so the other day I did this thing where I mixed like curry with tuna and beans it sounds gross. It was like things that you wouldn't think would go together, but it worked out really well. So I think we're just gonna, I think we're just gonna heat those up and see how it goes. Do I wish I was one of those people who enjoyed cooking? Yeah, but that's just the fact of the matter. It's not something I enjoy. So I do enjoy being really healthy though, so that's why sometimes I put in the effort. Wow, this is nasty. We gotta clean this thing. Okay, what are we gonna put in this bad boy? I'm gonna start with some lentils. I feel like I can already hear the judgment. It's all good. We're gonna put a little bit of tuna in there. You know, this may not seem like the most appetizing thing on the planet, but I'm pretty into it. I think it's gonna go well. Throw some greens in there. Why not? Honestly, don't knock it till you try it, guys. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be delicious. Not as good as the curry, but still good. This is the life. Oh, that's a hot pan. All right, moment of truth. Here you go. Here you go. And yeah, I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10, but maybe a 4. The curry though, I would have given a 7.5. So yeah, in case you were wondering what the rest of our day is gonna look like, it's gonna be a whole lot of this, them chasing after squirrels, and more of this. Thanks for being here. We love you all, and we'll see you on an episode next Friday. Or if you want to see what's going on next week, make sure you join our Patreon, where you can get early access, but also exclusive videos that you can only see there that aren't here on YouTube. So make sure you join our Patreon. And speaking of which, next week's episode is going to be nuts. So we'll see you next Friday. Buddy, what is this? Thanks for being here. We love you. What is this? Get your butt off of me, man. I love you too.